Hi everybody, how are you going? Happy Father's Day. Hope you're having a good day. I hope you've got a moment to pop on. I've announced this to our all our groups. So I just take a few moments to allow some people to get on the live feed, and then you can fire away with any questions that you might have. So I've got a few exciting announcements. So they're all in and around the Ageless Body Formula, because as you guys know what we are about, well, you may not know, this is why I'm going to be here to tell you, is that what we are in fact about is pulling together everything that you need in terms of things that work. Hey, there's someone on. Can you hear me? Give me the thumbs up and the love if you can actually hear me, because then I know that I'm live and then it's all working. So give me the thumbs up and the loves and keep those coming so I can actually see that this all works. There's Ada. If you could give me some loves and likes down the bottom there, Ada, that'd be really good. Yeah, keep those coming, because then I know that you guys can hear and that you are listening. And if you've got any questions, always pop them in the feed. If I don't see them immediately, I'll get back to the questions as well. I'll always make sure that I follow up. And if you even want further information or more information about certain topics, ensure that you let me know. I'm relatively clever, but I like to give you exactly what you'd like as well. So that's why I ask lots of questions, and that's why I come on to lives, so I can actually give you exactly what you need as we move forward with, your education and things like that. So what I wanted to talk to you, what's exciting news, is I'm actually got a new website coming, a new book around the Ageless Body Formula, and a new program as well. Now, the 6-week transformation challenge is still going to be running, and all the parameters and all the tasks that I get you guys to do under the 4 banners in there are actually to form an ageless body going forward, and that's really what we are all about. So we're about transformation, we're about getting you to your correct and healthy body weight, and about following through on what you tell us that you'd like to achieve. So we're really results driven around all of that, and all of our concepts are incredibly healthy as well. So it brings great health, but a healthy body is a body that shows up as a great body weight usually, and it's in balance, and you feel good, and you've got inner and outer health and all the rest of it. So is there any questions so far on? I'm not sure how many people will be available today, given it's a celebration day here in Australia, and a good amount of our audiences are here in Australia. So the Ageless Body Formula, you guys, I work on 4 areas for you. Food, okay, getting your food right. Exercise, okay, getting your exercise right based on where we're heading for your transformation of mostly women that I work with, and mostly an age over 35 and beyond. And love and connection to self, and then extreme self-care. And all this extreme self-care is actually lends to this ageless body. Has you feeling amazing on the inside, and has you feeling amazing on the outside, or has you looking amazing on the outside, because we talked about health showing up as an amazing body, but we're results driven. So whilst we like to have a nice time on our retreats, in our 6-week program, I've been known to muck around a little bit, is that we're actually delivering you guys a result. So if you do the work, you get the result, okay? And if you don't come on the program, okay, or put some timelines on, or investment in yourself, you may or may not achieve your goals, okay? So what we're actually got that whole story around focusing terribly on you to bring really, really great coaching, so that you're able to reap the rewards of a great result and get a formula that's going to take you forward for decades. Yeah, and that's really what we want to do. So new book coming, Ageless Body Formula. new website, new photographs. You might have seen my post today where I was actually talking about I've got new body goals. Hi everyone, please do the likes and the loves. That's really good. I can tell then that you can hear me. So I've got new body goals going forward now because I've got a photo shoot coming up. So I've just gone, oh, scraping. Hey Carol, nice to see you on here, and Ada as well. If you've got any questions, drop them in about health and fitness. So I'm scraping forward out of winter like all of us, just going, right, I've got my eye on some new body goals because it's about to get up close and personal with a photo shoot coming up. Okay, so we've all got our own goals around our bodies and whilst I don't oscillate very much in kilograms or body fat all that much, then I've got my mind's eye on if I'm going to be under a red hot lens. I've got some real body goals around that. So I'll start my cold water swimming again, start getting into the water again, and I've already nailed a really good workout this morning. So it did help that I had about 7-8 hours of sleep last night as well. So back onto my body goals. So I'm going to really sharpen up my meals, make sure that I don't get too involved with my coaching and remember to have my meals, and get really, really good with my salads and vegetables and, raw fishes and Japanese food and things like that. I'm going to start doing a bit more of that just to sharpen things up. Hey Emma, nice to see you on here. Now, I've been ranting for a little while, talking about the Ageless Body formula, talking about the 6-week transformation challenge within that, my new book, my new website, my new everything, which is very, very exciting. What do you guys need today? So you can ask anything. I know some people get a little shy in asking, but you can ask anything. Health, fitness, well-being for the woman over 35. You know that we deliver exceptional results. We actually give lots of service. We pick up the phone. We connect with you personally. We connect online day after day after day just to keep delivering those results. I might actually pop in the feed afterwards too, some befores and afters of people. A lady that's coming along to the Bali retreat, so is actually sent me some more photos of her transformation of recent, and she can't believe the change in her skin and how amazing she feels and how different she looks in terms of bloating, skin tone, dark circles, all of those sorts of things. So again, lead with health. You're going to look younger for longer. Ageless Body formula, and we get that body on board as well. Give you a result, which is something that many of you have been looking for decade after decade. Okay, and it doesn't get any easier over 40, but I love a challenge. You know me. So once the retreats are up and going, October and April, people are feeding into those every day at the moment. They're all almost full. I can still talk to some people this week. Pop on a call with me about those. We look at detox, weight loss, and giving you the formula there to go forward, and then we support you online afterwards, because everyone can be a hero while they're away in terms of someone bringing them great food, a great yoga instructor there, your exercise class that I give you, your mindset coaching, get clear on all of that while you're away. But it's when the rubber hits the road when you get back that it might be more challenging. Well, it is more challenging because people want stuff of you, and might have a boss and a partner and kids and all the different needs that need to be taken care of, and you forget to think of yourself. So we actually help you with that when you get back. We help you actually nail it when you get back. So October and April coming up, Bali Ubud, incredible retreats I've got planned for you. They are not budget yoga retreats sitting umming in the corner looking at your knees, knee gazing as my girlfriend calls it. We actually get you relaxed, detoxed, give you a formula that you need. You get enough downtime for a normal woman of our age. And I'm not saying no to taking away blokes either, but my passion is strong women. So lots of lovely things coming up for us. Emma, Kate, Carol, Ada, I'm not sure who else is on. Send me the likes and the love hearts so I know that you can actually hear me. Keep those coming so I can actually get an idea that you can hear. Have you got any questions today? Anybody that's on? Don't be shy. Don't be shy. I know sometimes you guys are. All right. So, Ageless Body Formula Accelerator Days are to come. 2017, I'll be dropping those in. They will be exciting. I'll do them in different states around Australia, but not for a little while. So if you really, really, really want to get change now, Bali retreats are it. If you want to start on the 6-week challenge, you need to let me know ASAP, because I now have waiting lists for that, because I don't, unlike other online type of programs, I don't overstack it, and I give you lots of live video content as well. So I actually like to keep it manageable, and I have the right amount of people in there. So that you actually achieve to go forward, and 2, so you don't feel like just a number. Okay, that's not what we're about. All right, so if you're not part of the Ageless Body Formula group, get over to that and make sure you ask for entry, because it's an exclusive group. It is a free group, but I actually deliver daily video over there to help you guys gain the confidence that you need to know that the best investment is you, and fortifying you for your future is the only thing that you can do when we don't know what's in the future. We don't know where the health's going to go unless we take charge. We don't know what your job's going to be or what jobs are going to be available. So skilling up, having confidence, body confidence, health, not wasting time in illness and injury and sickness and all those sorts of things is something that's, I consider, fundamental to all else. That's why I've spent my life's work actually doing it. Ada says, what is something I can say to myself to keep my mind in the space I need to continue? Ada, what I really, really want you to do is actually think about your vision around what you want to achieve in your body of health, how vital you want to feel, and the aesthetic body as well. Okay, so I want you to actually write that down. Take an A4 piece of paper, okay, and write that down. Be really, really, really super detailed. Add to it pictures, old pictures of you, new pictures of people that you think look just terrific, and get really visioning on that. Even an outfit that you'd like to actually wear in the future, 6 to 8 weeks time, and I know you're on the 6-week program. Then I'd like you to make sure that you nail the meal so you're not hungry. Then I want you to acknowledge if you are bored some of the time. If you've eaten well and you're going about your day, and you're pottering about, and is it boredom that do you need to have a stimulating hobby or something to work towards, or study to work towards, job to work towards, whatever, that's going to keep you stimulated away from food or other things that you might not want to be eating. And the rest, I want you to put to task. You've all been tagged all into my video that tells you about my morning ritual of health. And when you do a morning ritual of health, you've done a good amount of your health practice right there in the morning. And to repeat myself, I suppose I feel like I'm repeating myself, but I know some people only hear it for the first time. In the morning, I get up, take in almost a litre of water, do my exercise, my stretch, my quiet contemplation or meditation. I take in more water, have my protein-rich breakfast, do my body scrub, shower, and then start my day. So whether that entire thing takes 20 minutes or 45 minutes or an hour, I've nailed it. I've done it. I've done my exercise. I've taken in loads of hydration. I've done my meditation, my quiet contemplation. I've sat with my thoughts, and I've, often come up with ideas during that time as well. Body scrub, bit of beauty, bit of self-care, shower, straight into my work or kids or, whatever is needing to happen first, and then the work. Okay? And then it's habit and it's done. And then you can't really go wrong then. Well, you can go less wrong. Your eating can get out of control later on, but generally you're supercharged for a really terrific day. And then as a really, really smart client, and you guys know I'm a real advocate of incredible sleep practice, said that it all starts the night before. So you've got to get good sleep so you've got the energy to get up and do that workout. And that does take some discipline and practice. And a number of women, thanks Ada, you're terrific. Fundamentally I'm probably a bit lazy. So I find all the hacks, lazy, or I have spent years and years with an incredibly busy life, family life, incredibly busy. So I found all the hacks to get the job done. So I still got the result in my body of health without fussing around with too much time. And that's what I'm really good at. And that's why the ladies are getting such incredible results on our program, because it's no fuss, it works. It's no fuss, it works, and I won't dandy around and tell you guys that it's okay to not exercise, or it's okay to diet terribly with really low calories. It's really not, So I'll tell you what works and what works for long term as well, because I'm way old now. So now, what else was I going to say? Not sure. Kerry, I agree. Ada, I need a bit of inspiration as well. Well, Kerry, you're in the right place, because where inspiration stops, I'll push you a little bit till you get your result, right? You want a firm but fair coach? I'm here. So everyone on my program can reach out to me any day. And if you reach out to me and you sort of, I think that sometimes you don't want to reach out because you sometimes go, oh, I know I need to try a little bit harder, and Linda's going to go, just try a little bit harder. Yeah? Well, it's true. It's true. It takes you. It takes you. But I'm here to show you and guide you and be here for you. So if you need to bolster up that heel, let's go. Let's go. Bolster up that heel. Shout out to me. Most of you guys are on the 6-week programs, and many of you are now coming to retreat as well. So if you want to hop on a conversation about retreat, we can talk about anything, okay? We can talk about retreat. We can talk about you and your own body goals. Just drop me a message anytime, okay? Anytime. I have no issues. Hey, Lisa, nice to see you on here. Good to see you on here. So, but get yourself a plan, because what I get really frustrated with is that many of you are making incredible making incredible efforts to get the result in your body, but you're not getting anywhere. So the formula's not right. The balance is not right. So there's a lot of you that I actually work with whose physical training doesn't match the goal and the outcome that they want. And that's madness. That's madness, because you want to do the right amount of effort to get the result that you're actually working towards. And that's what we do, and we really, really super simplify that. And that's why I'm here. That's what I've done nearly 28 years of working with people. So I can see what needs to happen. So there's a touch of creativity in it, there's a touch of science in it, and then there's about all of that meeting your personality and making it okay. Carol, when are most people arriving in Bali? Probably on the day, Carol. Probably on the day. I'm going a day early because I'm in charge and I have to get myself organised. So that's what they've expressed to me. So does anyone else have any more questions? Kerry, did you have any more questions? Lisa, give me the likes and the love so I actually know that you're listening. I'll stay on for a bit longer just to answer questions. Hello, no? Just to recap the start of the video, I was talking about exciting new website, exciting new photo shoot coming up with one of my favorite photographers I've ever worked with. So that's just super. So I've got new body goals too. Okay, so I've got some fairly fairly lofty body goals, so that'll be exciting working towards those. Hopefully exciting. I'll keep it exciting. And then the Ageless Body Formula book, and I'll be dropping in eventually, sort of later next year probably, my Ageless Body Formula Accelerator Days, okay, into cities, okay, into different cities. So that's going to be really, really fun. If you've got any questions about those, maybe give me a few weeks to organize those. But yeah, so that's really great, exciting stuff coming up. So guys, can I answer any other questions today? About body, Bali, 6-week program. You? No. All right, drop in any questions to me if you so desire. I've actually spoken for some time, and I plan to do a lot more of the live video, not only over in my free group, but into this page here. So many of my clients have actually wanted to hop on, and I know that there's lots of doctors, psychologists, coaches, personal trainers, etc., sort of watching our tribe of people, and yeah, they're really quite impressed by the results that we're actually delivering. So that's exciting. I'm here for your transformation, and which, also means that inner confidence comes along and develops as well, which, at the end of the day, that's just it. No questions. Carol says it's up to us to move it and do the work. It absolutely is. I've been surrounded by coaches, great coaches all of my life, and I'm really fussy about those I actually take advice from. And have found that whilst they can help reset you and really guide you, have the inspiration, the entertainment, the come up with the new ideas that nail it for you and keep taking you forward and things like that, it takes you to do the work. But then to get out of the stuck mode again, you need to go again and and reconnect with your great coach and go again and go again. And it keeps taking you up and up and up. And the sky's really the limit. And the only limiting forces really are you. And, and a big thing when I'm working with people is about their self-worth and women. Are they worthy of having a coach and investing in themselves and their body? Well, absolutely yes, because if you function really high with great energy, great confidence, and a rockin' body that you feel confident in, then it's your greatest investment. Yeah, you've got to skill up. Hey Craig, you've got to skill up for sure, in your professional work life as well. But that side of it, if you can nail that confidence, boom, 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 you'll go further faster. And get to what you're actually wanting, a hell of a lot quicker without getting ill, falling over, having self-doubt, and then all the other stuff, like me in the mornings. If I know when I get up, my clothes are going to fit. There's just no, it's just not even a thing. Whereas a lot of my clients go, I just never know if it's going to fit. So we try to get to them to a place where they have assurance that those types of things are just not even not even a factor, not even a thing. So they can get onto the good stuff in life. Looking after their family and going to work and getting onto their hobbies and all those sorts of things, yeah? So get the formula right so you can go on and have a great strengthened life. So I'm going to get off now because, I'm probably ranting, and when I sometimes watch it back, I think, oh God, there she goes again. So love you guys lots. Please drop in any questions that you may have. I'm going to follow up with some beautiful befores and afters of one of our clients, and she's 51 and she's coming on retreat now after a 6-week challenge. So this could be you if you would like to get on a chat with me and talk about how I can help you. Okay, see you guys.